Hello, my dear friends. Good morning. Namaskar. My dear friends, I will be discuss about yourself, about myself. And my dear friends, I will be discuss about my family. So, my dear friends, first of all, I introduce myself, Balgopal Uttam. And my dear friends, if you improve, if you want to improve your English, then my dear friends, you can speak, you can try to speak in front of the mirror and try to speak, you can try to speak more and more. Dear friends, definitely you speak in English well. My dear friends, when I was 10 years old, I have memories, I have some memories, my dear friends. My school was my school's distance very much, but I used to I used to bicycle, and my dear friends, I used to bicycle and go to school. Then I remember that school have many languages. I learned many languages: Hindi, Sanskrit, mathematics, science. But but I realized that I cannot read books, English, English language. I cannot read because my language cannot spare, English cannot spare that school. And I have read, I cannot read any sentences in English because I feel that my English is very weak. But anyone cannot weak in English, cannot weak in English. That's my promise. If you can try to speak every day and you can read any stories and you can read newspaper, English newspaper. But some people have more fear with English language and they cannot try to read any newspaper, read any stories. So have more fear with English language. My dear friends, some people very hesitate. I have don't know grammar rule, and I have don't know vocabularies, and I never speak any time in English. That's have more fear with English language, and they cannot speak. They cannot try to speak English. That's very weak person, and that's have and they have full of negativity. English is very dangerous language, or uh, first of all, if you try to speak in English, then you have no more English grammar rule. So that's impossible, my dear friends. You can try to speak and you speak differently. That's possible. English language is very easy. So I remember that then I lived in whole family, and my father was a farmer, and my mother was a housemaker. And my dear friends, my surrounding environment is full of Hindi language, and I have a conversation with Hindi. So Hindi is very comfortable for me, and Hindi is very comfortable for your family, because I cannot try any time in English. So English is very good. And my dear friends, if you watch English movies, that's very helpful for you for English speaking. And if you watch podcast, if you watch any movie, if you watch conversation, that's very important for you. That's very important for you with English. So my dear friends, if you can try to speak English, and then you should be uh, you should be full environment. You should be create whole environment with English. That's possible. And you should be immersed in English, and should be think in English. But that's possible. That's possible if you read any newspaper, if you watch podcast every day, anytime. And you should be create whole environment in English. And if you conversation with any person, then try to speak in English. That's possible. That's you each you can learn very easily. You can learn speaking English very easily, and you can try to speak fluently. That's possible. That's fine. So my dear friends, my video I have I learn English. I learn try to speak in English. So my dear friends, I have learned also. I know that I have many mistakes when I was when I speak in English. I have many mistakes, but I cannot stop, and I try to speak every day. I try to speak every day in English. That's possible. That's fine. So if you watch my video, so my dear friends, my videos like, share and subscribe. And that's the information very good. If you learn, if you want to improve English language, that's one. My dear friends, thank you very much. I will be next. I will be meet next video. Thank you very much.